A very good morning to one and all. Myself Dr. Rishabh Gupta, and in today's session we will be focusing upon the preparation of flexible budget in MS Excel. So here we begin. The following information relates to a company. Variable cost, direct labor is 18,000, material cost 6,000, semi-variable cost, power which is 30% fixed and 70% variable, and the total amount is 40,000. Repairs and maintenance which is 80% fixed and 20% variable, and the amount is 6,000. Fixed overheads, so depreciation is 11,000, insurance 5,000, and salaries is 10,000. And all these information is being available at 80% capacity. So you need to draw a flexible budget at 70 and 80% planned capacity. So here is a format. We need to prepare a flexible budget, particulars 70% and 80%. So let's begin. So there are two components in the variable cost, direct labor cost and the material cost. Let's first focus on the direct labor cost. It's been given that the direct labor cost is 18,000 and we need to compute the direct labor cost at a 70% capacity. So equals to 18,000, which is represented by C4, divided by 80%, which is represented by C2, multiplied by 70%, which is represented by B2, and press enter. So it comes out to be 15,750. Again, for the material cost, the amount is 6,000. This amount of 6,000 is being available at 80% capacity. So I can easily calculate the amount at 70% capacity. Again, equals to, select this cell representing my material cost at 80%. So I need to divide it by C2 multiplied by 70%, which represents my 70% capacity, and again press enter. So your variable cost will be equals to sum of direct material and direct labor cost. Simply drag it at 80% capacity as well. It will be 24,000. The next component is semi-variable cost. There are two components in semi-variable cost. It's been given power is 30% fixed and 70% variable. In question, they clearly specify that the total power expenses, which includes 30% fixed and 70% variable, are 40,000 rupees. So let's first bifurcate into fixed and variable cost. It's been given that it is 30% of 40,000 rupees, and the same information is being there at 70% capacity as well. So equals to 0.3 multiplied by 40,000. It comes out to be 12,000 rupees in both the cases. Now the variable component. So again, total is my 40,000 equals to 40,000 minus this 12,000. This is 28,000 is my variable cost, which is at 80% capacity. So at 70% it would be equals to C10, representing my 28,000 of variable cost at 80% capacity. So we need to divide by C2 multiplied by B2 and press enter. It comes out to be 24,500. The next element is repairs and maintenance cost. Again, it is some element of the repairs and maintenance cost is fixed, while some element is variable. Let's again go back to the numerical. It's been given that the repair and maintenance is 80% fixed and 20% variable. So let me first mention it here. 80% fixed and 20% variable. So the total repairs and maintenance cost is 6,000. So again equals to 6,000 multiplied by 0.8 and press enter. It comes out to be 4,800. The fixed expenses will also remain the same at 70% capacity as well. So again it will be equals to 0.8 multiplied by 6,000 and the amount remains the same, that is 4,800. Now let's do the calculation of variable component of repairs and maintenance cost. So equals to 6,000 minus 4,800, that is minus C12, and press enter. For the variable component equals to 1,200, that is C13 divided by C2 multiplied by B2 and press enter. It comes out to be 1,050. Now let's calculate the semi-variable cost at both this capacity. So the semi-variable cost is equals to this amount, that is 12,000 plus 24,500 plus 4,800 plus 1,050. You simply need to write equals to B9 plus B10 plus B12 plus V13 and press enter. It comes out to be 42,350. Just put your cursor at the corner and drag it. For 80% capacity, the amount is 46,000. Now let's focus on the fixed component, which includes three elements: depreciation, insurance, and salaries. So the fixed component remains the same irrespective of changes in the level of activity. It's been given 11,000 is my depreciation, insurance is 5,000 and salary is 10,000. So it will be 11, 5 and 10. Simply drag it. Simply I have copy paste this information at the 80% capacity level as well. So the amount remains the same at both the levels. Now you can total it. Fixed overheads. Fixed overheads is equals to sum. The moment you write equals to sum, it will ask for a range of values. Select this range of values starting from 11,000 till 10,000, bracket close and press enter. Let me put it into center and drag it for the same at 80% capacity. The amount remains the same, that is 26,000 in both the activity level. Now my total cost. As we all know, total cost is a summation of variable cost plus semi-variable cost plus fixed cost equals to 21,000 plus 42,350 plus 26,000 and press enter. So in this numerical, my 89,350 rupees is my total cost at 70% capacity and 96% is my total cost at 80% capacity. Now let us suppose I want to calculate my total cost at 10% capacity or 20% capacity or 50% capacity. Now there is a shortcut function in MS Excel. In order to ensure or in order to calculate the cost at various levels, I can simply first write it here: 10%, 20%, 30%. Just drag it till 100%. I want my total cost to keep on change with the changes in the level of activity. So put your cursor at 70%, then go to data, then again go to data validation, click on data validation. The moment you click on data validation, there is a function called allow. Click on it and go to list. The moment you go to list, it is asking for what all items you want to list it. So I want this 10% to 100% to be mentioned here. That is, I simply need to drag it down from 10 to 100% and press OK. The moment I press OK, this icon will get visible, a drop down icon. Just click on it and then you can see that my activity levels have been mentioned: 10%, 20% and so on and so forth. For verification, let's click on 80%. The moment I click on 80%, it automatically comes out to be 96,000. Now let's click on 90%. The amount comes out to be 1,02,650. Similarly, I can keep on changing my level of activity. Let us suppose my activity level is 100%. So in such scenario, it will be 1,09,300. If my activity level is 50%, it comes out to be 76,050. So in this way, I can keep on changing my total cost with the changing in the level of activity by incorporating this MS Excel function. Now I want to present this variable cost at a 70% capacity, semi-variable cost and fixed overhead cost in the form of a graph or in the form of a chart. So I need to go to insert, click on other charts and then click on donuts. The moment you click on donuts, the information gets reflected. Now let's first label out this information. I want to label my points. So right click on it and go to add data labels. So 26,000 is my fixed cost represented by green color. 21,000 is my variable cost represented by blue color. And 42,350 is my semi-variable cost represented by 70%. So you can easily see the moment I change the level of activity, it automatically gets reflected in my donuts graph or in my pie charts. Similarly, the moment I change the level of activity to 50%, it keeps on changing. So my graphical pictorial depiction keeps on changing with the changes in the level of activity. So that's all from my side. We'll meet you in my next session. Have a nice day.